Morning from a damper than expected Snetterton circuit. We're here for the second round of 750 Motor Club's Roadsports series. We're right about to go out for qualifying. We're going to be called in about 15 minutes, and just as we thought, didn't we? We thought we were going to be in for a nice dry session.
Dry at the hotel.
Yeah, it was dry at the hotel. It was dry on the A11, and it started drizzling as soon as we arrived. So we're going to have a nice greasy session, I think, to get to grips with. I'm going to go out in the car first. That's Neil's choice. He wants to get in when the circuit's nice and grippy. So he'll go in second and most probably set the qualifying time to see where we land in Class C. How are you feeling for it?
I'm intrigued to see how this rubber will work. We were on different rubber in testing yesterday in the greasy conditions, so I'm looking forward to seeing how slippery it is, but not too slippery.
Okay, it's all going to be learning, I think. Yep. Stay tuned to find out how we go. Well, I've just got out of the car in qualifying, found it slippy but manageable, and just checking the timing, we are provisional pole in Class C. We are the fastest, and the session has just been red flagged because of an incident. Remains to be seen whether we'll be able to restart or not. I'm not sure who caused it, but like I say, it was slippy out there, so it's possible someone's fallen off and needs recovering. More on that as we get it.
So
Then just wave the checker. We are on pole. Congratulations.
Yeah. So, all right. When you say pole, I assume you mean class pole.
Of course, yes.
Right. Okay. But still.
But yeah, I'm glad I did that extra lap.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
I mean, there was a spinner going on to Bentley.
Was that it?
Coming out the last corner, and it obviously
Did it go
went
in the
straight.
wall, or?
It went into the right-hand wall, the front and rear end. It was
Right. Oh, okay, shit. Fair enough then.
So yeah,
I was going to send you up because I thought they might resume because it was so early, but...
it's going to be a big grab.
Right, okay, okay. Makes sense then. I think we'll take that, won't we?
Hey?
I think we'll take that.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
See you on the other side.
Have a good one, and yeah, see you in 20 odd minutes.
Cheers.
Just in terms of Sam McKee car, which he is starting today, the number 36 going to be on row 9. His co-driver today is Neil Savage. He's making his first appearance at the 750 National Race Meeting. He's rear-wheel drive racing debut as well. He's done 17 Citroen 2CV 24-hour races, including when most of those, if not all of them, will have been here at Snetterton as well.
And he's probably one of the quickest 2CV drivers when it was at its more competitive than perhaps it is nowadays.
Well, here we are again. Roadsports at Snetterton, my third race in this series at this circuit. Actually the first one that looks like it might be dry by the end. I think it's always been wet. Oh, in 2017 in Class D it was dry. And I believe we won that one by quite a margin in Class D, where I think there were only 5 competitors in that class. Class C today is a lot busier and a lot quicker. As you can see ahead, there's some serious cars around us. Starting 17th overall on a grid of 42 cars, and starting first in Class C of 14 cars. McKee will be getting away cleanly in the rolling start. It's very busy, the cars are packed very close together. We're going to do one green flag lap, and then we're going to, as we come around to the grid, the red lights will go out, the leader will floor it, and all of us will start racing behind him. Yeah, like I say, McKee will be finding some space and getting ahead. If I could put a couple of these faster cars between myself and all of my main competitors in Class C behind, I'm going to be in a really good position. But it's very hard to know what's going to happen when those lights go out, and if someone behind gets a jump on me and goes up the inside, then, you know, I'll have a job of work to do. I'm planning to drive for around 20 minutes of this 45-minute race before handing the car over to my co-driver Neil Savage, who is going to make his rear-wheel drive racing debut today. If there's a safety car or something, that might change things, but for now, the plan is 20 minutes, hand over to Neil, and watch him win the race in class to complete our Saturday and his birthday. Let's see how we go.
or side by side across the line for the Class C lead. Neil Savage was absolutely level with Matthew Creed. 100th of a second separated the two of them. So that's a battle for a class victory right to the end.
Here's what's going on in Class C.
And it is Neil Savage ahead, isn't it, of Matthew Creed. Creed is pretty new to racing, actually, I think, in that Clio. And they've got a bit of traffic. That's not helping Neil Savage out, is it? He's always having to lean alongside the Porsche, but he's got ahead of it and managed to gap the Clio because of it. So that was perhaps needing to be aggressive through the traffic, but it's worked out for him. Now he's got to slow the car down for Murray's. He's done that okay. Not sure if this car's actually won a race in Class C before. It won races in Class D, got upgraded, didn't it? So Sam McKee and Neil Savage are victorious in Class C, are they? Yes, they are, just ahead of Matthew Creed. So great there, 45-minute race. We didn't have any interruptions in the restarted version of it. And I was battling for Class, went down to just a second at the end, and a change pretty much on the last lap.